What up, citizens, and welcome back to a fantastic day here in La La Land. Listen, I'm gonna just skip it. I'm skipping it all. We're diving straight into it today. When I tell you we're diving straight into it, fam. So I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing my game, Detroit, killing it, having a good time, enjoying my life, and I get all these notifications, boom, 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 like back to back. And it said, oh, Pusha T just dropped a diss track on Drake. And I'm like, okay, whatever. When I come to a stopping point, I'll stop, I'll listen, so on and so forth, right? 30 notifications later. Cuz, cool, I gotta pause this, gotta listen to it, I gotta check it out. Bruh. I paused my video game, I went to YouTube, and I turned on the video, and fam. Now, as you guys know, your boy is a hip-hop fan. I'm all about that hip-hop life, and I do appreciate good music. And I'm very competitive, so I do appreciate a good, clean, respectful competition. And if you know anything about hip-hop, you know that hip-hop has historically been competitions. Like, you know, who's the best lyricist, and who could rise a crowd, and so on and so forth, and blah, blah, blah. But that's not what we got here. Last week, I think it was last Thursday, Drake dropped a song called Duppy. And it was literally shots at Kanye, shots at Pusha T, and it was pretty fire. Like, I'm sitting here like, man, Drake about to catch another body, cuz this man has, his microphone got at least 3 or 4 bodies right now. Meek Mill is one of them, as you guys know. And I'm like, man, like, I don't know what Pusha T did, but like, y'all leave Drake alone, man. That dude is not playing. He ain't playing with y'all. Fast forward a few days later, Drake got a diss track called Adidon. Adidon, however you pronounce it, right? Fire. Oh my God. Let me explain to you guys. First of all, I'm just going to start off by telling you that I got this 2-1. Okay? 2-1. We're going in game 7, and Pusha T's up 2-1 right now. Okay? I'll explain to you why Pusha T had a better diss track than Drake. So Drake came at him and very lyrical. It was nice. The flow was good. Like, it was very moving. Like, you can tell, like, Drake was on his stuff. Studied his P's and Q's. He talked about Kanye's, how he ghostwrite for Kanye. Everybody calls him out for having a ghostwriter. You know, he talks about how Pusha T's a has-been. He's not making any money. You know, he's not selling any records. You know, he's 40 plus years old. He's almost 40, whatever, how old he is. You know, he's older. He's trying to make a comeback. He's irrelevant to hip hop. And I think Drake did a fantastic job in showing that this guy's irrelevant, nowhere on my level. Fast forward to Pusha T's diss track. Totally different diss track. First of all, Pusha T disrespected the hell out of Drake. Oh my, like, disrespected this man so bad to where, like, if somebody said that stuff to me, it's on site. We don't need to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in the grocery store and I see you in the grocery store, I'm buying my mangoes, you buying your apples, cuz run it one time. Run it one time. Pusha T slaughtered Drake. I'm talking about every low blow in the book this man hit Drake with. Like, this was Tupac level disrespect. I've watched plenty of diss tracks and, you know, here and there, but this was disrespect. This wasn't even a diss track. Pusha T came at this man's, how do I say this? His identity hardship, his cultural identity hardship. Pusha T came at him. Pusha T came at this man's mother. His mother, okay? Then he came at his father, his deadbeat father. And then right when you like, oh my god, Pusha, please stop. Please stop. Like, this is online bullying right now. He dropped the bomb. Bomb, cuz. Drake has a baby by a French adult film star. Guys. Drake has a bastard baby. Jon Snow of the North. This man has a child that he has kept on the low. Nobody even knew he had a child. And by this actress in France. Hollywood is a dirty place, guys. Yo, Hollywood is a dirty place. I listened to this song 75,000 times. I can almost tell you word by word what Pusha T said. Then he goes and dives on his producer. And he dives on his producer heavy for being sick and having MS. Not cool, Pusha T. Not cool at all. Like, not cool. But that's to show you the level of savagery. You talk about this man's cultural identity, however he identifies himself. You talk about his mother. You say his mother, you know, has all these kids. She ain't never been married. You pretty much said that, you know, his mom is like a Canadian, you know, she out here in these streets. I'm gonna leave that at that. And then you talked about his deadbeat pimp suit wearing daddy. Good Lord. Like, I'm sorry. I had to take this off. Because, like, I am like, we haven't, as consumers, as viewers, we haven't seen this level of disrespect in a rap battle since Tupac. And prior to Tupac, I mean, no Vaseline with Ice Cube. There's a level of being like, oh, I'm a better MC than you, blah, blah, blah. I'm irrelevant, I'm making money, I'm out here winning, blah, blah, blah. And then there's a level of disrespect that just overshadows all of that. Literally overshadows all of that. Like, Drake was talking about how successful he is and how he sells millions. And Pusha T was like, but you don't identify with being black. Your mom is kind of a hooker. And your dad is a deadbeat pimp. Oh, and by the way, you have a baby by a French porn star that you've been hiding from the world. You're a deadbeat father. Take care of your kid. I almost passed out. When I first heard it, it was probably about 3 o'clock in the morning. Wiped the sleep out of my eye, and I put that joint on repeat. Like, brutalized. Brutalized. Now, everybody's going to be like, you know, oh, he went too far talking about it, you know, his mother and his producer and his friend that has MS, blah, blah, blah. Let me explain to you how hip-hop battles work. Drake crossed the line when he brought up Pusha T's girlfriend, or now his fiance. When you bring up, is mano to mano, man to man, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in a heated debate and I'm arguing with a dude and he takes shots at my girl behind me, you just opened up the floodgates for the highest level of disrespect. I'm not saying it was right. I'm not saying Pusha T was right for saying what he said. But what I'm saying is Drake was in the wrong because you should have kept it at, oh, well, I'm rich, you're broke, I sell more records than you. You were safe doing that. But when you brought his family into the picture, he brought your family into the picture, including your bastard child by the porn star. Guys, I don't even know what to say. Like, bruh, you know, I'm out here in these streets minding my own business, and they are just dropping fire. Fires dropped everywhere around. Explosions everywhere. And like, everybody's going crazy. Drake is, I could only imagine, I would have loved to be a fly on the wall in this man's house when somebody walked up to him and was like, yo, he released his diss track on you. Here it goes, and played it. I would have paid to be a fly on that man's wall to see his face. Brutalized. Comment below on what's your favorite diss track. Because I'm telling you right now, like, this right here is this is like, it's like when Biggie and Tupac were beefing and Biggie was like, yeah, you can't rhyme like me, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm the best. You know, I run the East and the West. And then you have a Tupac being like, yeah, but I slept with your wife. Tupac, calm down. Or when NWA had a diss track on Ice Cube and was like, yo, you can't sell no records without us, blah, 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 blah. And this man released No Vaseline. Or when 50 Cent, like, got rid of or did whatever with G-Unit and had his beef with the Game, and the Game released Body Bags. Like, cuz. You guys let me know what you think. Big shout out to C4L, the Day Tammy dude. I already know what your comment's gonna be like. Great video, don't care about the rap battle. Well, here it goes, cuz. Here it goes. But for all my sisters that do care, man, drop down. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you got Drake up or if you got Pusha T up. I just feel like, I don't know, man. Like, it's almost like if you're walking down the street and somebody bumps into you and like casually bumps into you and like you turn around and just punch him in the jaw. That's what happened. Drake casually bumped into Pusha T, and Pusha T, Floyd Mayweather, right hooked this fool and knocked him cold out. So, you know, we're gonna get Drake up off the ground, we're gonna wipe him off, and we're gonna put him back in the studio, and Drake's gonna make something good. I'm not rooting for anybody. You know, I used to be a huge Pusha T fan back in the day with Clips and Pharrell, but he hasn't made anything in a very long time, so I just kind of not really thought of him. Drake is consistent. I'll give him that. He's very consistent. He makes hits. And, you know, I'm not knocking the guy. He's dope at what he does, but fam, hashtag taking L's today. Anyways, I'm about to hop back on this game, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you see, go ahead and comment, share, like, subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Dustin. I'm out here in these streets cuz winning. Hashtag winning. And once again, guys, you know what it is. Road to 1,000,000. Live life beautifully with no regrets. And until tomorrow, hopefully we get a Drake diss tomorrow. If we don't, it's cool. Peace. Yeah, no, no.